Welcome to the analysis of the shift from school libraries to search engines from a lens of usability and algorithms and how they either were affected or have an effect on this change. We ask, was this shift designed for the intended user? Are algorithms designed to help K-12 learners improve their research skills? Short answer, no. Search engines were not initially created with children in mind, and the content they return is not aimed at improving learning outcomes. Search algorithms are complex and their design is motivated by profit. Unlike school libraries, which are curated for children, the material found online may or may not be appropriate for children, and without a librarian, children are unaware of the material is not for them. Many studies have shown they have poor evaluation skills and are not good at deciphering real information from ads. On the flip side, these digital natives may find search engines more intuitive than adult users and are more willing to continue to navigate and troubleshoot them. Having grown up with Google, they feel more comfortable online than a library where the endless wealth of material can provide them with more broad variety of information than they might find in a single book. Of course, this information may simply be for profit, could be distracting like mindless games, or worse, dangerous like predators or violent material. This can be remediated with content filters, which allow schools to provide access to the internet with less supervision required. The information may feel curated for safety, similar to a traditional library, and has the added bonus of protecting school systems from accidentally downloaded malware, and finally can block distractions such as social media from the search process. But is this good for the user? Content filtering has been shown to block legitimate searches for information on suicide, drugs, sex, and more. In some American states, it has been used for political and social censorship. It may also provide a false sense of trust in material, which, although it has been deemed safe, has no vetting for validity. Nevertheless, search engines do benefit users with diverse needs, offering more ways to interact with information beyond text on a page. Sadly, not all users benefit. In fact, filters can inadvertently create inequality if some children only have access to school computers and therefore do not have the ability to access blocked information they may need. As this shift continues, libraries are losing funding, and so spaces to access online searches dwindle for those without access at home. The assumption that all children can go online whenever they need to is still not a reality for some, and the gap for these children continues to widen. Despite arguments for or against algorithms, they are here to stay, which means that this shift also forces 21st century skills such as critical thinking. Digital literacy is vital outside the classroom, and teachers can help students learn it while it's still in school and can supervise their errors and judgment. Although internet search engines were not originally designed for young users, this was inevitable due to societal changes. Despite their poor search skills, young people nevertheless feel comfortable, possibly more comfortable than adults, in using the internet for research. It's doubtful that search engines will ever be configured for children or for equality, as profits are usually the driver of their design. It is therefore the responsibility of the adults in their lives to help configure learners to a system not designed for them by fostering digital literacy so they can be critical consumers, learn to question sources of information, and dig deeper than their initial results, thus profiting from the wealth of information online.